welcome back to another video. Right now me estoy arreglando poquito. I'm getting ready a little bit just because I had to take a shower so I can start my day. I could be fodonga all day, but today I did not want to be fodonga because my son woke up sick and you know mama gotta do her mama duties. I didn't go to work today just because I know my son needs me. He needs my TLC. He got up with a fever. I know yesterday he started with a sore throat and I thought it was just a little sore throat, but he started with a fever and I'm just like, bruh, like, did he really have to start getting sick? So yeah, when our kids get sick, mamas, to all you mamas out there, like when kids get sick, you're next because they love to be clingy when they're sick. And I don't mind it. I love my son. I will be sick for him if I could, but unfortunately that's not how it works. Also guys, if you guys see the background, if you guys see my sheets all messed up, mind your business. I did put my cobija to wash. It is currently washing right now, so I'm doing that. And right now I just got out the shower. I blow dried my hair just because I didn't want to be fodonga all day, guys. I want to be clean. I'm gonna be doing things around the house. Like, our jobs are never done, you know. We go to work and when we come home we work still. I'm not putting a lot of makeup on. I just want to put a little bit on because I really do think it's important that when you wake up and you shower, you get ready a little bit, even though you're gonna be here at home. You don't want to be looking at fodonga, guys. And I know that I could be fodonga all day, but I am not being fodonga today. I am gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing all day, just kind of bring you guys along with me. Guys, honestly, I haven't been recording since my last video because, to be honest with you, I've been a little stressed. I've been sad. A lot of things are changing with Amazon, and you guys know that Amazon is my bread and butter. That's how I make my money and my main source of making money. And honestly guys, Amazon is changing so much. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the people that do Amazon, I don't know if you guys are aware that stores are closing. Well, actually two of the stores that me and Babe do closed already. So we kind of had to work around that because, like we said, that's our money maker. Babe does all the other gig apps, so he makes money other than Amazon. He likes DoorDash, he likes Uber Eats, Grubhub, he does all that. And I just like to do Amazon just because I don't have to concentrate on you know, jumping back and forth from app to app. I like Amazon. Amazon is my main bread and butter. And then also I do take my kids to school, so I have to start at a certain time. And I do pick up my kids from school, so I have to cut my time short when I'm working. And I always kind of have to manage that I gotta work in between those hours. But honestly guys, I've been very stressed and I've been sad, you know, because my life is changing. I know I want to do a lot of things this year and I have a lot of things in mind, guys, but you know, it's scary. It's scary when you want to do different things. Work is definitely a lot slower for all of you Amazon people. I don't know if you guys are aware, but usually I've been doing Amazon for going on 3 years. Babe's been doing it slightly longer. We noticed that throughout the year, the first 3 months of the year are slow. Then it gradually goes up, then it goes down, and then towards the end of the year, it's more busier than ever. The end of the year is always, the last 3 months are always like the busiest times of the year with Amazon, just because Christmas is coming, people are shopping for food, they need their food delivered, so people are ordering a lot more. Papacito, it's okay. I'm almost done, okay? Lay down. You don't want to eat right now? No? Okay, lay down. My son, he's not feeling well, guys, and honestly it really hurts my heart when he's not feeling good. He likes to be more clingy on me, and it's okay. You know, that's what mamas are for. We're there to, you know, give them TLC. My son, he likes to be with me, and I don't blame him because when I was little and I was sick, I felt like my mom just gave me peace. Being around our parents just gives us peace, you know, and we just feel so comfortable with them. I swear I want to lay down with him all day, but you know, mama has to do things too, and as long as I'm not at work and I'm here attentive to him, that's all that matters. Now that Amazon is very slow and production got cut, it hurts a lot of the drivers that do deliver. One of the girls that I do talk to there at Amazon, you know, I like to conversate. I'm really to myself, but when girls approach me, I'm nice. Like, I'll smile, I'll introduce myself, just because we do see each other all the time. Obviously, if that's the main store that I usually pick up from, you know, I'm gonna be nice to people. I'm gonna be courteous. I'm gonna be friendly. That's just who I am. So I was talking to her, and I noticed that yesterday I did 2 instants. It's been super slow, guys. And I asked her, looks like it's, you know, I heard it's slowing down now. And she's like, yeah, it used to be like at over 100% in production, where, you know, outbound orders are going out, and now it's only like 20-some%. So it cut a lot, guys. It cut like by 70-80%. So 20% of the outbound orders are going out, you know. And obviously it hurts us drivers because there's not a lot of work. A lot of the area codes got sent over to a hub in LA, and guys, I'm not gonna go all the way to LA to work from there. I'm not, you know, I'm used to the area where I work. And I know maybe a lot of people are gonna be like, well, hey, you gotta move too. But no, I think that, you know, with what I do, I take them to school and I pick up my kids from school. Like, I have to work around the area. It just doesn't work for me, for my schedule. And Babe does. He's able to travel more longer because he doesn't do that. He doesn't have to take the kids to school or pick them up. You know, he could just work as far as he wants and work as early and late as he wants, which is cool, you know, because it takes that stress off of him. Kids are always picked up, fed, you know, taken to school, help with homework and stuff like that. So I do that. And Babe just makes more of the money, you know. He has more time to make more money, and that's just how it works for us. I really have to think about what's my next move. Sometimes you have to go through things like this so that it pushes you to do things that you really want to do. And honestly, guys, I want to do YouTube. I do. I want to work and I want to do YouTube. I have to, you know, keep positive and just run with the wind, see where it takes me, and see what brings. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go handle my son because I hate seeing him like that. I don't want to seem selfish, like I'm over here just trying to record and not take care of my son. So just come along with me, see how my day looks. My poor baby, he's resting right now. Mommy's doing mommy duties at home while he rests. I need to put some stuff to wash, put my big blanket to dry because it's time. So I do have to go get my sheets from upstairs from my bed so I can put those to wash. And then I also gotta wash my kids' blankets as well. My whites after, but I'm gonna have to do 2 loads for my towels. Quick tip, we used to use softener, but we don't anymore, just because when we got our washer and dryer, Babe came across this video where this guy fixed washer and dryers. I basically said, if you're using softener in your washers, you're basically destroying your washers. We did find other alternatives. So shit, I'm freaking hot. So yeah, we do use detergent, and to replace softener, we do use the distilled vinegar, and then we do put baking soda inside the washer. And yeah, we really don't get problems with our washer. I know they're new and they're gonna work for a long time, but we decided to cut out softeners so that it just doesn't give us problems, because the guy that was fixing on YouTube, you know, you learn a lot of stuff on YouTube, okay? The guy that was fixing the washers, he did basically explain that if you use softener, it damages your washer. And we just didn't want to go through that, so we completely cut out softener. And our clothes still smell good. It smells fresh and deodorized. So that's just a quick tip in case you didn't know. Now you know. I am freaking sweating already. I'm gonna have to take another shower at the end of the day. I am getting so hot just moving back and forth, going up the 3rd floor, coming down to the garage. It is freaking crazy hot. But yeah, guys, right now I am gonna go upstairs and try cleaning the kitchen. My son is still sleeping. He has a fever of 100.2 right now. I am putting him like wet towels. I do put Vaporu, and I did give him ibuprofen for the fever because yeah, guys, we gotta give our kids our whole tender loving care. We gotta give them TLC, guys. When our kids are sick, we gotta give those kids some TLC. Our baby's upstairs. He actually didn't go to work. He might go to work later on in the evening, but he did want to stay because he wanted to watch the games. Whoever wins today, they go to the Super Bowl. So, baby's a big sports fanatic. I'm gonna continue doing my mommy duties and wifey duties here at home because that's what we're born to do. Other than work, we gotta take care of the household. We gotta clean. We gotta, be at our kids service because my son is sick and I have to take care of him. I have to be a mommy, and I love being a mommy. I love it. I love my babies. I'm the same way with my daughters, but they're more independent. They don't like to be babied sometimes. They don't like to be babied sometimes. I like to baby my kids, like talk to them in baby voice. My daughters are like, Mom. And my son loves it. My son really loves it, and honestly I just feel like he is just growing so fast, and I'm just so happy that he still loves mommy's love. He still loves my hugs and kisses, and he likes to be babied, and I think that that's very important to give to your kids. They gotta feel our love. I think it's okay to talk to your kids like babies. Of course, not everywhere you go, but when they're sick, it's very important to give them that extra 110 TLC care and love, because when you're sick, when you were once a baby, you remember that you wanted mommy when you were sick. Okay, well, they feel the same way. They want mommy when they're sick, and we got to give them that TLC. So now I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to go start on the kitchen because that kitchen is dirty. Today's like a complete 100% reset. It is currently 1:25 p.m. and it is Sunday, guys. If you guys didn't know, it is Sunday. So usually I work on Sundays, but like I said, my son is sick and I'm home, so I'm gonna take advantage. Oh, anyway, why am I getting it? So let's go upstairs. Don't use shoes upstairs, so I changed into my house slippers. I cannot be barefooted, guys. I have to have some type of chanclas. Okay, guys, so I am in my room. I am gonna put clothes away. Oh my god, I'm just like so tired. I've been up on my feet all day. It is currently 4:16 p.m. and I've been washing, I've been cleaning, I've been cooking, I've been cleaning again. My son's he's about to take a shower. He's been sleeping practically all day, which I'm happy because he loves to be on his game and not rest. But today he's been sleeping almost all day. I've already given him his second dose of medicine for the day. His fever is up and down. I heard stories where if you let the fever go so high, like your kids could have a seizure and they could die off of it. One of those mothers that if their kids don't eat, like I get very sad. Like I start feeling like, okay, I'm not doing my job as a mother, but they don't have an appetite.
It's not my mom's fault. It's my fault that I don't want to eat them.
No, it's because you're sicky, Papa. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Last time I was crying, but like I kind of feel better now.
I bet you taking a shower is going to make you feel better.
Like
but at least you've been sleeping all day. Yeah? You've been resting. Your body's been resting. Go to your shower and I'll go get your clothes.
Okay. I'm in the shower.
Okay. Okay, guys. I got my baby his PJs. He's almost out the shower, so I'm gonna make sure. Are you doing good, puppy? You're good? Okay. I'm right here, okay? If you need any help, I'm right here. I'm just doing stuff in your room. Okay, Papa, I'm gonna put your pajamas right here. And I'll come and get you out the shower right now. Go put some cologne so you can smell good. Every time my son gets out the shower, I have him spray a little bit of cologne so he can smell fresh and smell good. And he learns how to be hygiene and clean. Right, puppy? Which one is that one?
The shit from Bath and Body Works.
Ay, my baby, your voice. I feel sad that you're sick. Okay, put it away now. But yeah, my son's done. Now I can do what I gotta do. Continue my day of being a mommy. Hey guys, it is currently 6:28 p.m. Me and my oldest daughter are gonna take a little night ride. She came to my room while I was putting clothes away. She's like, Mom, can we please go take a night ride and go to Dutch Bros? I'm like, girl, you know it. Like, let's go. I love to do one-on-one with my girls, especially my older daughter. She loves going on night rides with me. Like, she likes to go in the car, take night rides, and just bump like oldies, and that's like her thing. What can I say? That girl has an old soul. She is too cute. She's gonna be 17 this year. Oh my God, where has the time gone? I remember when she was just a little itty bitty girl, and she's getting bigger on me. Sorry, I don't like my ponytail. But yeah, my baby girl's getting so big. It makes me sad. But I just love that she still likes to have one-on-one time with me. So that's good. Hopefully that never changes, because I'll be sad. Come along with me, guys. I might get a drink too. Not sure. We'll see. You know what? Fuck my hair. I don't care. We're just gonna go on drive through. So let's go. Hey guys, just got back from Dutch Bros. I took both of my daughters to Dutch Bros. Usually I take them a lot to Starbucks, but guys, it'd be expensive. Luckily they had their own money. I'm like, yeah, I'll drive you. Like, let's go. They love to take night drives with me. I would have recorded, but they just wanted to get to their drink. They're just like, okay, Mom, I want to drink my drink. I love my Mickey Mouse. Oh my God, it smells good. It smells so fresh. Oh my God, mommy duties never end, guy. It is actually currently 7:37 p.m. and I'm still working. Like, girl, y'all want to have kids, y'all want to have a family, y'all want to have a place to live. Like, you got to keep your house clean. You got to do all these duties. Like, our duties never end. No podemos hacer cochinas, okay? We got to be clean, girls. We got to be clean. I did check up on my son. It looks like the fever is creeping up again. So, oh my God, I hate the night. I hate fevers. Ever since my daughters were little and they would get fevers, I would have like a little panic attack. I literally would be there next to them just looking at them like, they still have fever. I just hate fevers, guys. But yeah, it's nighttime now, and when you're sick, everything just creeps up at night. Like, you're feeling good throughout the day, but then like as soon as the night hits, like, you start coughing, the fever creeps up, like, you're like a whole ass sick person. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I'm over here like, I am gonna leave this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little mommy vlog. I was a little bit everywhere, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.